Hey, after this workout, do you fancy doing some cardio?
Cardio? Are you mad, man? Do you want that demon eating up our hard-earned gains then?
I ain't sacrificing these babies. Well, actually, I've heard there's some great benefits to cardio and it can actually improve your performance, apparently.
Alright, where's your proof?
Well, I don't actually have it on me right now.
Exactly, as I'm right.
No, I'm right. Gosh, stop the barking, boys. You really want to know which one of you's actually right? When I know the answer myself.
So what?
Yeah, spit it out, clever clogs. Alright, hold your horses, fellas. I'll explain more about the topic in this video. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot of stuff in the fitness industry, you know, when it comes to, when it involves around the topic of making more gains. A lot of people are going to tell you, don't even consider stepping on the treadmill, because if you do some cardiovascular activity besides lifting weights and resistance training, all that hard-earned muscle you've built through working out, it's just going to go like that if you decide to go on a jog. So the question is, does cardio burn muscle? Is it a fact or is it fiction? Well, it's actually both, and I'm going to explain why. So I'm going to start with why it doesn't burn muscle and how cardio can actually improve your performance. So with cardio, whether it's HIIT or LISS, you can improve your cardiovascular ability and your cardiovascular endurance. And so if this improves, your ability of your heart, lungs and blood vessels to deliver oxygen to your working muscles are going to improve. And so this can reduce fatigue as an example, and overall it's pretty simple. It can improve your performance. You can actually make more gains. If oxygen is being delivered to your muscles more efficiently and effectively, you're going to perform better. And if you're more healthy internally, that can improve your recovery. And so if you recover better, again, this can improve your performance. There was a study, which as always I'll link in the description below, and they did this based on leg training. And one group did weight training and cardio, I think it was cycling, and the other group just did weight training. And over a few weeks, I can't remember off the top of my head how many weeks or months it was, but they took measurements and they saw that the group that did cardio and weight training saw a greater increase in muscle size and strength development in comparison to the group that just did weight training. Cardio can improve performance and actually help build more muscle rather than burn it. And just in general, cardio is just going to make you feel better. I've done it myself where I haven't done cardio and just worked out, and trust me, you'll feel like fucking shit. If you're bulking and you gain even a couple pounds of fat, you'll feel that. Just walking up a flight of stairs is like the equivalent of running a marathon. And so if you feel sloppy and such and neglect cardio, you're gonna feel pretty crappy and slow and sluggish in your workouts. And so because you're less fit, it's gonna impact your ability to perform as optimally as you can, impacting your gains. Now, that's the good stuff that cardio can do with muscle, but when the bodybuilding gurus tell you that you should step away from cardio because it burns gains and muscle, it's because they are right to an extent. And so one reason being is that, of course, cardio burns calories, and especially after prolonged periods of time, of course, when you do cardio and burn calories, your body uses your energy sources as energy, so your proteins, carbohydrates and fats, and mainly it uses your carbohydrates and fats. But of course, if you do too much, it can then go to your protein sources as energy. And of course, if it uses up your protein sources, that can affect not only the amount of muscle you can gain, but the amount of muscle you can retain. This is why people say that doing HIIT cardio is actually more beneficial than steady state and low intensity cardio when it comes to retaining muscle mass when doing cardio. I'm sure you guys have all seen the picture of the marathon runner and the sprinter. As well as this, because cardio is a form of physical activity, like weight training and resistance training, I said yes, it can if your heart, your lungs, your blood vessels are healthier and more efficient. This can improve recovery, but if you're putting your body under stress through physical activity, of course, you need your body needs more time to recover, because if you're putting it under so much stress, it's not just your muscles that need recovering, of course, it's your central nervous system, your joints, your ligaments, your tendons, etc. There's a reason why very fit athletes, footballers, basketball players aren't built like bodybuilders. And so if you do quite a bit of cardio, you definitely have to accept the fact that you cannot make as much gains as you possibly can in comparison to a bodybuilder, because if you're doing cardio, quite a lot of cardio, of course you need to give your body more time to adapt and recover and rest, otherwise this will result in overtraining when combining it with your workouts, your weight training, resistance training, etc. So in conclusion, yes, cardio can burn muscle, but only to an extent. But then at the same time, cardio can actually improve performance, improve recovery, and make you a better athlete. So you guys may also be wondering, should I then do cardio? And I think regardless, yes, because it's great to look good externally, but how good are you feeling internally? Your health is very important, guys, and there's a lot more to life than just lifting weights and just looking good. Because let's face it, you may have a load of muscle that looks great and aesthetically pleasing, but if you can't do anything with that muscle besides lifting weights, what is the point in it, you know? Take care of yourself, do cardio. Moderate amounts of cardio can indeed help performance and actually help you make more gains, but if you are someone who does quite a lot of cardio, you do have to accept the fact that you will not make as much gains as you possibly can. And like I said, there's a reason why bodybuilders aren't as fit as athletes, but then at the same time, there's a reason why athletes aren't as big and muscular as bodybuilders. But yeah, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helped. If this helped, make sure to let me know. But nonetheless, just do your damn cardio. Be athletic, not just aesthetic. Aesthetic and athletic. Make sure to like the video if you like the video. Comment down below anything you want. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned for future content, and I'll catch you all in the next video. I'll leave you alone now.